Hey guys, welcome back to Disrespect Disc Golf. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Reach from Birdie, new distance driver. Not sponsored, but check their stuff out. It's pretty dang sick. It's supposed to fly like a destroyer. Let's get right into it. First shot ever with the Reach. It's good plastic, very nice. A little stiff, but not crazy stiff. The rim does have like a little. It's not as like gradual as a destroyer. You can kind of see if it focuses that this is like very. It's just kind of like flat. It just goes down a little bit right there. Whereas the Reach has more of a dip right there. You can really see that little dip in the disc right there. Hopefully it's focused. Yeah, you might be able to see the differences there. But yeah. Okay guys, this is not a sponsor video, but I am repping the new Birdie jersey here. This thing is super clean. Absolutely love it. And then I've got the new Reach, which they have these just like whatever their regular premium plastic is called, and then they have this premium color glow as well. So color glow is pretty cool. It's even got some little speckles of blue and stuff in there, so kind of cool. It seems to be pretty dang stable so far, so I'm going to compare this to some destroyers today, and just see how it flies, and also compare like the hand feel and everything. So check it out, the Reach. To compare, I've got Ricky Wysocki 2-time Star Destroyer. This one's like a factory second destroyer, and then a Philo Brathwaite destroyer. So pretty much like all like Star plastic, I think. So I'm gonna throw these first on a forehand, then we'll throw the Reach and see how it compares. Okay, that one flipped, turned over, came back at the end. Star Destroyer. I put a hyzer on that one. Dang. Ricky Wysocki 2-time destroyer. That one's pretty nice. That was good. Good flight there. Now for the Color Glow Reach. Again, so Birdie Disc Golf Supply, they've got, I think it's only like 4 or 5 molds out. I currently bag their mid-range, the Ultra, and this is my first time putting my hands on one of their drivers. This is not a sponsor video, but you should check them out. This jersey is only $35. Comes in like 4 or 5 different colors. Super comfortable. I'm sweating a lot right now, and it feels very light on me. Reach. Oh, that is nice. Came out really clean. I think that when I put my finger on the rim of the Reach, because I do a split grip, my middle finger goes against the rim. The rim felt a little bit deeper on the Reach than it did on the Destroyer for me. All right, gonna try to go flex forehand with the Reach and see if I can reach it, which I won't. Yep, that's how I play in tournaments. Let's go. Gonna play a little bit of a shorter tee for this one. Just kind of throwing some shots that are good shot shapes for these discs. Gonna do forehand, Brathwaite Destroyer. See if I can just kind of get it flat, maybe a little bit of Annie, coast left, and then finish straight. I would ideally not throw a stable 12 speed on this hole, but it'd be good to see how these fly through a tunnel with some angle. That one might be the flippiest. Try this green one, the chlorophyll. I'm not the greatest forehand player, so just excuse that. Fire. I'm not the greatest forehand player, so just excuse that. Reach. Oh, that's nice. That thing is definitely beefier than the Destroyers. All right, it's time to throw these guys on some backhands now. Open field, and we have a slight headwind, so that's great. I'm really excited to see how these fly with a little bit of breeze coming at us. Here we go, Philo Destroyer first. Good flight there. Core fill. Classic Destroyer flight. Gotta love it. Fire, Destroyer. Got hold of that one a little bit more. Flipped up a little bit. And still got a skip. Great flight there. I'll try to do the same amount of power for the reach here. Hit it flat. And see how this one performs. That's a lot more stable. Same exact shot, same exact flight. And that thing was just like, no, we're just gonna hyzer the whole way. It will bomb though. If you have like a pro level arm speed, the Reach is gonna be a great distance driver for you. I would say that's probably similar to like Calvin Heimberg's Halo Destroyers, things of that nature. It's not gonna be a Star Destroyer, it's gonna be definitely a little bit more beefy than a Star Destroyer. All right, we're gonna do some more forehands with these guys, starting out with the Destroyers again and then the Reach. And just try to hit this flat. Please don't take any forehand tips from me. I'm a predominant backhand player. Go away, gnats. You guys are so annoying. Reach. Look at that fade. When it starts to fade, it kind of gets that more of an aggressive angle at the end. It wants to bite more and fade harder. All right, a little bit of wind. Now I just want to throw these out there flat. See how long they're going to stay flat before they start to fade. That wind is swirling. It might have been a touch of hyzer on that one. Destroyers are beefy, man. Right to left wind as well. Reach from Birdie Disc off supply. Definitely more stable than a Destroyer. 312-foot hole up and then to the right. Doing the shorter tee on this one. A little bit of tailwind. I'm just gonna push these out on hyzer and see how they behave. Oh man. Yank that one a little bit. Chlorophyll. That's what I was looking for there. Go. A little short. Fire. Yes, that's perfect. Nice, easy 12-foot putt. Here we go, Reach on hyzer. Yeah, a lot more stable. Again, that's gonna be more of your, maybe close to like a general, and then like Halo Destroyers, stuff like that. All right, now we've got a nice downhill shot. Probably goes downhill 20 to 30 feet, I would say. So I'm gonna put these flat, maybe a little bit of anhyzer. I'll do my best to get them a little anny. Not always the best at throwing anhyzer, but we'll try that. And I just wanna test the glide out to see how much the reach is going to glide when you put on anhyzer going downhill compared to a Destroyer. Destroyers first. Do my best to throw all these 4 shots as close to identical as possible. That's my problem. I don't always throw it on anhyzer. I just kind of like late release flat. I'm trying to work on that. It might have been a touch of Annie. Here's this one. That was Annie out of the hand for sure. It got down there, threw it kind of low. Last Destroyer here. Pretty good. Now let's see how the reach does. Flat to anhyzer, downhill. See if he'll give me some glide. Try to go anhyzer. Doesn't want to glide a crazy amount. It's pretty stable. Okay guys, so my thoughts on the reach from Birdie Disc Golf Supply. This thing is beefy. Now I have the glow one. They also have just whatever their regular premium plastic one is. So I imagine that the glow will be a little bit more stable than their stock reach. But nonetheless, very beefy disc. I think it feels maybe a little bit more comfortable on a forehand than a Destroyer does, because I think there's a little bit more depth on the rim there for my fingers, so it feels a little bit deeper, more controllable on a forehand. Great disc though, handles a lot of torque. If you're looking for a distance driver that's going to be reliable in headwinds, or if you just want a distance driver that's going to fill the slot for an overstable distance driver, then definitely check out the Reach. Hi guys, well thank you so much for watching my review and first impressions of the Reach distance driver from Birdie Disc Golf Supply. Again, this is not a sponsored video, but I just wanted to do a review because it's some new plastic, and I think you should check their stuff out. Again, these jerseys are sweet. They do stretch as well. Very, very nice material. Only $35 guys, plus shipping. So get some jerseys from Birdie. They're awesome. Definitely handle the hot weather pretty well. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the review. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this disc and if you would bag it. I think for me personally, I would not bag it. I have the Rapture from Goliath that kind of fills that slot, and to me the Rapture feels a little bit more comfortable in my hand. Although I will say that the Reach, for the slot that it is, it does feel very comfortable on a forehand. So if I were to bag it, it would only be for forehand shots. Don't forget to like and subscribe below, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.